Hello, Oral Skills. It's Miss Cary, and I'm going to talk to you about note and rest values, and then we're going to do some rhythm practice. So first, let's look at the note tree. This visual can really help you keep track of the note values and their names once you get the hang of it. So each layer of the tree is 4 beats. So the notes get shorter as you progress. The note that is just one note without a stem that lasts 4 whole beats is called the whole note. So if I were to clap a whole note, for a long note, I go like this so I can keep the sound going. So a whole note, so ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's how long it is. Now a rest is the same number of beats, but it's a silence. So a whole rest sounds like this. Ready, go. That's the end of the whole rest. All right, the next level, 2 half notes. So 2 half notes make a whole note. 2 half notes last 4 beats. So they would sound like this. Ready, go. 1, 2, 1, 2. If you want to practice these, you can play your instrument along with me, or you can clap and do that. Next level, quarter notes. The whole divided into 4 quarter notes, and they last 1 beat each. So they would sound like this. Ready, go. Oh, I forgot about these rests. This is the half rest. Looks like a top hat. And the quarter note rest looks like this. So next comes 8th notes, 2 per beat. So ready, go. And an 8th note rest lasts the same as one of those 8th notes. 1/8 of the measure. So the measure is the group of 4 notes. So here is your note tree. Let's take it one step further. What would these notes be called? 16th notes. And they are 4 per beat, 16 per 4 beats. So if this was our tempo, here we go. 1 16th notes. They're the fastest ones. And you can take them down into 30-second notes and, as fast as people can play. So how do we count it if we were counting music? So the whole note, you would say 1, 2, 3, 4. For the half note, 1, 2, 3, 4. Quarter notes, 1, 2, 3, 4. 8th notes, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. 16th notes, 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a. So all of this seems really simple, and when you apply it to music, it's just different combinations of these note values that indicate how long the note lasts. It doesn't indicate anything about pitch. It's just about the duration of the sound or the silence. So one question a lot of students seem to have is, what does that dot mean when there's a dot after the note? So the dot means, so you have the note and then there's a dot added to it. So when there's a dot, it means you increase the duration of that note or rest for 1/2 of its value. So a half note is 2 beats. You add half of 2, which is 1, to itself, it makes 3 beats. So a dotted half note can be divided into 3 beats. Okay. Take it down one division and you can have a dotted quarter note. You can have a dotted any kind of note. Dotted quarter note reduces into 3/8 notes, and that's how long you would hold that. So here's a picture of the rest tree and what they look like. So the whole rest, it's on the line on the staff, and I always think it's such a heavy rest. It lasts for so long that it's hanging down below the line because it's the heaviest one. Half rest looks like a little top hat. Squiggly rest, quarter rest. 8th note, kind of like a fancy 7, a flag. 16th, you add another flag. 32nd, you would add another flag. So time signatures and feel. Now this shows how you group the beats when you're reading the music. At the start of the music, you'll see these 2 numbers. This is the time signature. The top number means number of divisions per measure. The bottom number means how are you going to divide it up? What kind of notes? The type of note. So this would mean for each grouping, you would count 6 1/8 notes. Here's some different time signatures. So when there's a 2 on the bottom, you're counting half notes. The most common time signature is 4/4. All right, let's look at practicing some rhythms. I have some rhythm cards. We're going to do the first 24 rhythm cards. And then I'll put that's the first half. And I'll put the second half up in case you want to challenge yourself and do the second half. But here's how it's going to work. Step 1, feel the beat. So I'm going to give you a tempo, and that's an underlying tempo that you'll just have to keep in your head. You can tap your foot, but it's an underlying beat, and so I'll make sure I lay that down for you. Next, I'll tell you when to start, and you have 4 beats to do your rhythm. So I'll cue you on the beat right before the beat that you start on. And I want you just to try to read the rhythm from the card. And it's okay if you mess up, just try to do it. After 4, I leave you 4 beats to do it, and then I'm gonna do it hopefully correctly. And then I'll leave some more time and you can try it again, and then I'll do it correctly again. And then we'll go on to the next card. Okay? So let's try it. Here they are. see that okay? All right, we've got 4 quarter notes. This will be your beat. So get that in your feet or in your body, tap it on your lap or something. And I'll say 1, 2, ready, go, and you try to do the rhythm, and then I will echo you. 1, 2, ready, go. Now you again. Me. All right, that's card number 1. Next, I'm gonna go right through them. So after I finish my second time, you start on the next beat. Okay. Are you ready? 1, 2, ready, go. Oops, I didn't do it twice. One more time. 1, 2, you go. Again. Me. Now you. Great job.